Looking for the perfect pod coffee maker but overwhelmed by all the choices out there? Stick around, because we're ranking the top models from worst to best, so you'll know exactly which one to buy. Let's kick things off with the most compact brewer on our list, the mini machine that packs a punch, but not quite enough to compete with the big names. The Horavie coffee maker lands at the bottom of our ranking, not because it's a bad product, but because it's just limited. It's small, light, and perfect for tight spaces, but it's missing the versatility and power of its competitors. This little unit does have some wins. It brews in under 2 minutes, works with both pods and grounds, and even has a self-cleaning function. But when you stack it up against larger models with bigger water tanks, more brew sizes, and added features like frothers or strength control, the difference is clear. It's built for speed and space, not for customization or all-day brewing. The main issue? It maxes out at just 12 ounces. That means it won't handle your travel mug. Some users also report occasional leakage or trouble closing the lid with reusable pods. It does the basics, but that's about it. So who's this for? If you're living in a dorm, traveling with a compact machine, or only need one quick cup a day, this might be your match. But if you're craving more features and flexibility, let's move on to something stronger. And by the way, if you're interested in any of these products, I've linked the best deals for each one down below in the video description. Coming in fourth is the Amazon Basics single-serve coffee maker. Affordable, practical, but not quite stand out. It's a decent step up from Horavie, offering more brewing power, more size options, and a slightly larger tank. It's the kind of machine that just does its job without trying too hard to impress. It's great that it supports both pods and ground coffee, giving you flexibility without the need for a separate machine. The removable water reservoir and drip tray also make daily cleaning a breeze. It has a solid wattage for quick brewing, and if you're looking for something easy and fuss-free, it delivers. But here's where it slips. There's no built-in cleaning program, no frother, and the overall build feels basic. It doesn't heat water to the same levels as some of the higher-end machines, and there's no brew strength control either. It's like buying the generic cereal. It works, but it doesn't wow. This is a good choice if you just want a reliable cup of coffee without bells and whistles. Maybe for a guest room, a small office, or someone who doesn't need fancy features. And hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this one. Now let's talk about a classic, the Keurig K-Express. Ranked third in our list, it brings reliability and a familiar user experience, especially if you've used Keurig before. It doesn't do everything, but what it does well. You push a button and you've got hot coffee in minutes. With its larger water tank and travel mug compatibility, it's a big improvement over the previous two models. The Strong Brew button adds a boost to your cup's intensity, and its compact size still saves counter space. It's a great everyday machine for those who prefer pods and don't need extra gadgets. That said, it only supports pods. No ground coffee unless you buy a separate filter. There's no frother, no cleaning alerts, and no control over brew temperature. It's basically a strong performer, but not a flexible one. If you're a fan of simplicity and you love your K-Cups, this is a solid option. It's dependable, fast, and ideal for small households or anyone who values convenience over customization. Next up, and nearly topping our list, is the Tastyle coffee maker. This one really caught our eye for its balance of features, flexibility, and price. It supports both pods and ground coffee, includes a detachable frother, and brews up to a massive 24-ounce mug. That's perfect if you're heading out the door with a full travel mug. Compared to the earlier models, the Tastyle delivers far more versatility. It's got an auto cleaning function, an iced coffee mode, and offers much better control over cup sizes. The frother even lets you make lattes or cappuccino-style drinks without needing a separate appliance. Now, it's not perfect. Some users say the iced coffee setting brews a bit too warm, and the coffee might not be as hot as other machines. Also, it sits in a slightly higher price tier than some budget options. Still, if you want a pod machine that feels premium without costing a fortune, this is a strong contender. It's great for households with different coffee preferences, or anyone who wants more than just a basic cup. And here it is, the best of the bunch, the Ninja Coffee Maker. This thing is built for real coffee lovers who want variety, quality, and control. It handles both pods and grounds like a champ and gives you 3 brew styles to choose from. It's hands down the most feature-packed model we've tested in this roundup. The massive water tank, wide range of brew sizes, and fold-away frother make it feel like a mini coffee shop on your counter. It even has a built-in storage spot for accessories, so you're not hunting around for scoops or adapters. Everything about it feels smart and user-friendly. Sure, the frother doesn't heat milk. That might be a letdown if you're expecting full lattes, and the pod side maxes out at 12 ounces, so large travel mugs will need to use the ground side, but those are small trade-offs for the sheer capability this machine offers. If you want one machine to do it all, morning brews, iced coffees, weekend cappuccinos, the Ninja is your go-to. It's the most complete package and the clear winner in this showdown. That wraps up our countdown of the top pod coffee makers. Remember, the best deals on all the models we mentioned are waiting for you in the video description below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and hit that subscribe button for more honest, in-depth reviews like this one. See you in the next brew session.